All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. The November 15th update appears to be upon us. I don't know if you've loaded the game up tonight, but it is down for maintenance. It is November 15th overseas, so it's entirely possible that we're getting this patch when we, hopefully, maybe when we wake up tomorrow or when we are. Garena has released the patch notes, and they've noted that they are in the middle of maintenance. And so we're going to go over the Garena patch notes and take these for what they are. We can't guarantee that 100% of these will be coming, but I'll be testing this live on stream tomorrow, and we'll check out every single one of these items. So just real quick, we won't go over, this will be a short video because we went through most of these in the leaks, but there are a few changes that didn't make the leak notes. So what we're going to do here, battlefield adjustments, map adjustments, we know that there's a few extra rocks and bushes. The walls and the bushes have changed a little bit, and you can't sneak up the river anymore. So that is something that is going to remain in the game. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. And bush changes. We know we made note of the changes behind the bush, behind the mite and the sage golem pits. Bushes around the middle. Bushes that lead to the dragon lane. All that stuff we went over. Infinite Slayer's new look. This didn't make the patch note or the leaks, and this is pretty cool. A lot of us I know love the graphics and the changes that they're doing to that, and so we've made a huge graphics improvement on Infinite Slayer, as it is the only major objective resource. After 15 minutes into the gameplay, we combined visual elements of the dragon and the Slayer to create a new look for Infinite Slayer, representing the incomparable joint force of both the darkness and the light. Can't wait to see that. That's going to be pretty cool. We've also upgraded the attack moves of Infinite Slayer, so I don't know if that's just the animations or if it's actually going to be tougher to kill. So these things we'll have to check out, but really neat adjustment with just the modeling of the Infinite Dragon. Now we know the mechanisms have changed a little bit. It's going to be a random spawn in either the Holy Dragon or the Infinite Slayer pit. And that is, they acknowledge here that the blue team has an unfair advantage because of the current mechanism. So they're going to just make it randomly spawn, and then that will take out the unfair advantage. It'll just be random for whichever team. The new Infinite Slayer's Wrath, we knew about that. It's going to be kind of AoE damage, and the shield is going to be, rather than a one-time shield, it's going to go when you're out of combat. 15% shield will refresh every time you exit combat. So that's something we knew about. Infinite Slayer Vanguard. Those are, they've got a tower stun now for 2.5 seconds. We knew about that. Infinite Slayer Summoning removed. Infinite Slayer is highly impactful during the late game phase, which makes it frustratingly hard for players to turn the tide. Since we've increased the buff gained from killing Infinite Slayer and upgraded the Vanguards, we will be removing the ability to summon Infinite Slayer. Players can no longer summon Slayer after slaying it. So that's a good reasoning. We didn't really know why they were doing it, but this makes a lot of sense. Rather than have that sixth man on your team pushing and all the buffs and everything else, this kind of evens things out a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Hero Remake Stuart. I'll leave a link in the description to these patch notes, so those of you who are interested in lore, you can read this on your own. There is 2 different versions, Indonesian version and the English version on there. Skill introduction. So this is just all about Stuart. I'm going to just let you guys read that. New hero Ming. Now this was not in the leaks. New hero Ming. Passive. Good look. Every interval of time, the next normal attack deals additional magic damage and heals you and your linked teammate. Flexibility. Endurability, longevity. All right, we're gonna have to look at this new hero Ming. Again, this might not be coming to North American servers, but that's something we'll have to test out tomorrow on our stream. Balance adjustments, Tiri nerfed, Chogmanar nerfed, Laville and Thorn buffed, Raz and Valheim buffed. Xanis also buffed. We knew about all of those. We went over those in the other thing, in the other video. And then the talent adjustments, it looks like this has also matched the leaks. An increased movement speed of 30% for 10 seconds, removing slow effects by 50%, and when you're out of combat, it's a total of 50% movement speed. Execute, I'm super excited about this. Deals true damage, 16% of each target's lost HP. That's a good stat, we didn't know that stat. And it's reduced to 60 seconds. And it still does the same amount of damage. If the target is killed, reduces its remaining cooldown time by 90%. That's pretty cool. I really like that. I can't wait to test the execute. And then bug fixes we went over as well. Cool. So these are all really good things. The only thing that we didn't know about was the new model for Infinite Slayer. That's pretty cool. And then the new hero Ming. We'll see if that comes to our servers in North America or on the global level Infinite servers. The Joker skins will be given to Stuart, while the Joker, formerly a playable hero, will become a new skin and distributed to players who are already on the hero. So yeah, Joker's turned into Stuart, and you'll get the skin for Joker, and you'll just have to look over those if you're a Joker player to see how this works for you. So that's it, guys. Pretty short video. Exciting changes. We weren't expecting it to come out tonight, and we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. And join the stream tomorrow, Wednesday night at... keep an eye on my channel for a time, because it's kind of an off day for me. It'll either be 8 or 9 o'clock in the evening, and we'll just load up and start testing some of these new heroes and some of these new maps. We might even play a couple of Abyssal Clash or Valley Skirmishes with viewers. So jump on, let's play some games together and have a good time. I'll see you tomorrow, and enjoy the new patch.